Let's take a look at what took place at the judiciary today, and they're now set to adopt innovative strategies to deal with the rising backlog occasioned by the slowing down of operations in various court stations due to COVID-19. Speaking as she launched her vision for the third arm of government, Lady Justice Martha Koome said her target was to ensure the judiciary was a centre of excellence. Koome also received a performance management report of the various courts. Here's Chemtai Goin with that report.
It's approximately 100 days since Lady Justice Martha Koome was sworn in as the 15th Chief Justice of the Republic. Her rise to the position heralding a new beginning. Today, Koome officially launched her vision for the judiciary that, besides evaluating the performance of judicial officers, also focused on ways of clearing the backlog of cases that have piled since COVID-19 struck. In the 2019-2020 financial year, 337,510 cases were filed compared to 484,312 cases the previous year, marking a 30% drop.
Once this end, we will strive to remove barriers to access to justice and ensure that all persons are enabled to seek and obtain redress for their grievances through formal and informal institutions of justice, in compliance with the human rights standards.
In light of the situation, the judiciary adopted strategies to hasten the resolution of the pending cases through digitization of court processes and adoption of alternative dispute resolution mechanisms such as mediation and use of tribunals. An evaluation of files in the registry will also be done. In the 2018-2019 financial year, 469,359 cases were resolved, an increase from 370,488 cases resolved the previous year. However, in the 2019-2020 financial year, 289,728 cases were resolved, representing a 38% decrease from cases resolved the previous year.
We must deliver justice expeditiously and without undue regard to technicalities, and take steps to reduce obstacles that hinder access to justice. We will place particular and determined focus on reducing proximity and physical access to courts and ensuring that we hear and determine those cases in all the corners of this country.
The report further revealing that case clearance had dropped from 92% to 86%, attributed to a slump in productivity of judicial officers across most stations. By the end of the 2019-2020 financial year, there were 617,582 pending cases in the judiciary, comprising 291,126 criminal cases and 326,456 civil cases. The backlog of cases during the year under review increased from 337,403 in the 2018-2019 financial year to 359,347, an increase of 6.5%. Amid concern that due to COVID-19, the backlog of cases could go back to the pre-pandemic levels, the judiciary is expected to put in place innovations and strategies that are geared towards reducing the backlog so as to ensure that justice is not delayed. Chemtai Goin, Citizen TV, at the Supreme Court of Kenya, Nairobi.